What's up there, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is Rick. You're watching Fanfare for the Conscious, and today we're going to be asking, who is Anna von Retiz, and why should I care? Let's dive in. Regardless of your goals to make this world a better place, whether you want to string up the institutional paedophiles from Tower Bridge, whether you want to reclaim all the homes stolen by fraudulent mortgages, whether you want to bring the politicians to account for all their crimes, or whether you just want to find out the truth behind what's going on with coronavirus, Anna von Retiz has the method by which we can all achieve our goals. So today we're going to be asking, who is she? What is she doing? Why is she doing it? And how does this help me? Anna von Retiz was the Supreme Court Justice of Alaska. She's now retired. Now, what a court justice's job is to ensure that the judges are applying the law correctly in a given case. So it was Anna's job as Supreme Court Justice to judge the judges. This gives her a very, very unique perspective and a very deep understanding of how the legal system works and how to navigate through the quagmire of legalities and statutes and Acts of Parliament all the way onto the planes of self-sovereignty and lawful living. She is now the Superior Court Justice for the American States Assembly. So she has herself converted from a legal system into a lawful system. And she wants to show us exactly how we can achieve this. How do we achieve this? We achieve this by creating a Sovereign Living Beings Assembly, birth records and international land records. This allows sovereign living beings to recognise each other as being sovereign living beings and understand that they can work together under natural law without legislation, Acts of Parliament, statutes. This disempowers the current system because the power in the current system comes from our consent to recognise it. If we do not recognise it anymore, we take that power away from them. We create all tangible wealth in the world, and the current system has been siphoning that wealth, that creativity away from us in order to support these parasites, these vampires, who create no wealth, who create nothing of value in this world, who just simply take from others to enrich themselves. They're thieves. So the freedom from legal slavery and restoration of lawful governance allows humanity to step off the boat of legalities, step off the boat of maritime law and confer themselves onto the land. Imagine that there is a ship moored in the docks of your nation. That ship is where you exist right now. That ship is the corporate entity which controls you. Because you are on board that ship, you are subject to the laws of the captain. If you define yourself as a sovereign living being, you can step off that ship onto the land, and now you are only accountable to your peers and to God, him, her, itself, the laws of the universe. This is a dual effect, because not only does it strengthen our lawful movement by providing more voices, by providing more bodies, by providing more wealth creation and creativity and problem solving, it also disempowers the current system by taking our input away from it. Imagine the pyramid. We're at the bottom of the pyramid, the parasites are up at the top. They require our input into the system in order to enrich themselves. The moment we take that input away, they lose their ability to sustain themselves and they lose their ability to control us. Eventually, the criminals will have no choice but to either step off that boat as well, because they are no longer being supported, they are no longer being fed by us, we are no longer being stolen from. They will have to step off that boat of maritime law, legal fiction, onto the land and face our lawful courts, or starve. It's as simple as that. This system was created to protect them. The system was created to allow them to commit these crimes, and we will have absolutely no success trying to bring these people to justice through their own courts. The whole system was designed to shield them from their own actions and to stop them being personally liable for the things that they do. The only way we bring these people to justice is to take them off that boat Stop trying to engage them in their legal courts and bring them into our lawful courts to face their crimes against humanity. Once again, whatever it is you want to do, if you want to arrest the paedophiles and make them face lawful justice, you have to bring them into our courts. If you want to refute the mortgage, then you have to bring them into our our lawful courts. If you want to find out the lies that have been committed around coronavirus, you need to bring them into our own courts, because their system is designed to protect them, not to bring justice. Anyway, if you got through to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated for your time. Don't forget to get onto lawfulbank.com so that you can be involved in the creation of the new system, which will replace this awful quagmire of legislation and statutes and criminal activities. If you're an American citizen, don't forget AnnaVonReitz's.com, theAmericanStatesAssembly.net, AmericaUnincorporated.org. I will provide all links down in the description for you. Get on that, register yourself as a lawful living being. Protect your land, protect your being by becoming sovereign. Thank you very much for listening today, much appreciated. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Don't forget to share it around, and I'll see you next time.